We often think we should understand what we see and know what we like, but art can be challenging. It has meant different things at different moments in history. Now, art gives us access to the way other people have seen the world. Welcome to another time out on your favorite show, The Art Express on TVC. I am Tolokwe Lamidi, your host. AJOYO has officially set the Guinness World Records title for the most photo of people wearing Adire pattern clothing uploaded to Instagram in 1 hour. Now, details of this and their upcoming events coming right after this. Stay tuned.
I am head of legal at JAPADA, and we're here to talk about the GWR events that happened in March, and we're happy to say that we won the award of the most people who wore Adire fabric and posted on Instagram within 1 hour. We had about 720 people post, and of course we have our plaque here. We are happy to say that we won the Guinness World Record Award.
AJOYO won the Guinness World Record for the most people wearing the Adire pattern fabric posted on Instagram within 1 hour, and we had over 652 participants. This was held at the Lagoon Front Oriental Hotel, and it was fun. We want to say thank you to everybody that participated, from our community to our sponsors to our friends and family that took our time to come out to celebrate us. This is for everybody. This is for you. We say a big thank you. And yes, we won the award. This is to say thank you once again.
So as we mentioned, and as AJOYO also mentioned, that we are collaborating, we're partnering on Agalu 2026, and the partnership is going to go far beyond 2026. The partnership is for 5 years, which we hope and touch wood that we will extend to another 5 years. So we're looking at a 10-year partnership. AJOYO, if you look at the name AJOYO, it means we should all rejoice together. We should all celebrate together. So AJOYO, Agalu, we're going to be rejoicing. We're going to all come together to celebrate the Agalu Drum Festival in Ile-Ife. And I'm sure that this is the first time that AJOYO is coming on board as a partner. And Adedijo Mayoni, Latishe Agalu 2026.
The drum was used in 1828 when Shaka the Zulu died to communicate his death to all over Africa. If there's danger, the drum can also be used to warn streets, communities, towns, hamlets, and villages. So look, there is danger in town. So the drum can also be used to take insecurity. And if there are special messages that should be passed to the community, the drums can also be used. Because the drum communicates. Because Abodudua is a custodian of culture, promoting culture, using culture as a form of empowerment for youth, for women, for the elderly. So that is sustaining our culture and heritage. That is the significance of Ayagalu to the House of Oduduwa. House of Oduduwa under the headship of our Kabiesi and the vice chairmanship of our Queen, Aderonke Musi.
Welcome back. Today on Theatre, Terra Culture presents The Offer, an interactive stage play written by Bolanle Austin Peters and Koyisola Kogi, directed by Luamide Femi Ishedowo, co-directed and produced by Abayomi Alvin. Let's go there.
The interactive stage play, The Offer, follows a struggling couple who were offered a life-changing fortune of 100 million naira by a powerful billionaire.
You were hoping that I would write you a check because you're desperate.
Not really.
But I'm not. Dinner first.
How about you? Thank you very much, sir.
Why a land in your home?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because I'm tired of temporary things, and we want something more permanent.
More permanent. But most people will say marriage is temporary.
Oh, not our marriage, sir.
Confident.
Committed, actually.
There's a difference.
Oh, yes. You see, confidence is mouth, and commitment is work.
Work. I see. And what work would you say you have done?
Well, I've stretched salary until it's begged for mercy. I've made 3 meals out of 1. And I've buried my dreams inside my husband's plans for partnership.
Toby,
Yes, boss.
please, let her finish.
I mean, you asked, sir.
And you answered honestly. That I respect. Please, come have your seat.
Novo Imoniero. I played the role of Chief Adebayo Cole. We're having Terra Culture stage play on the lawn, and the play is actually called The Offer. And basically, it's an interactive stage play where most people come, we engage the crowd, they engage us, and we just have a good time.
How much are you looking at?
We need 30 million naira, sir.
Toby,
Yes, sir.
that's how much you need today. How much do you need to breathe?
Security.
And how much is security?
In Nigeria, it depends on who is asking.
Chief Adebayo Cole asks. Well, 100 million. 100 million. Just enough for you to get that home and start your life. Don't forget this green vault ever existed.
Ah! Chief Go! Olúwa ẹ ṣé o! Ah, yeah! Help me to thank Chief Go.
Toby.
Sweetie, let me thank you, Chief Go.
Toby,
Let me thank you.
it's just one.
It's not just.
My name is Mary Ann Ivy Amakor, and I play Amara Akinwale in The Offer. So my character in this play is Amara Akinwale. She's the wife of Toby Akinwale. They are a couple who came on hard times and lost their money in an investment that went bad, and in order for them to secure their land for their peace of mind, they were in a dilemma for the wife to spend a week with Toby's boss in exchange for a certain amount of money.
Amara was company to Abuja for 1 week. Public conference, private dinner, conversations.
I really don't understand, sir. Company?
Companionship, if you must. It's a good offer.
An offer to buy me.
An offer for you to name the price of your dreams and do what it takes to get it.
In and some big Baba say they whine me. No! When we pricing, we're talking about price and offer. Are we pricing at Badu and Akara here? What are we? Sweetie, let's just go.
My name is Abayomi Alvin. I am an actor, producer, director, content creator, filmmaker generally. A down on their luck couple having serious financial issues really broke, dead broke, and now they get offered something that can change their lives by a powerful billionaire in the country. Now the issue is, will they take the offer or they won't? It's a very relatable. For me, when I first saw the script, I feel like it's very relatable, absolutely relatable. It's what almost every Nigerian is going through right now, because at some point in life, your partner, even if you don't have a partner, whoever you are, you've probably done something that you invested your money in something and the thing didn't work out. And now all your investment is gone and somebody is throwing you a lifeline. Do you take this offer, even though it's from the devil?
The catch? One of the spouses must spend an entire week with him, forcing the couple to question how much their dreams, marriage, and dignity are truly worth.
You have reviewed my offer?
1 week.
7 days.
And when do we get the money?
50 million when you arrive Abuja, the other 50 at the end of the week.
So why not just send everything now?
Toby, choice is only meaningful when walking away costs something. Should I send it?
Send it.
Excellent.
People, my name is Akorede Ajayi, the Corex, and I'm here as a character in the play The Offer. I play man of many hats. I play about 6 characters in this play. It's a beautiful piece. It's a play about an offer that most Nigerians would not resist. The offer is the price you're willing to pay, or the price you're willing to receive for something. What is your price? And I want everybody to understand that life is not black and white. There are grays there, and it's easy to see people do things or people take actions and you judge them, but you don't know the price they've had to pay. You don't know the things they are facing before they made such decision. So it's a play of grace and understanding. Know that everyone has a price. There's always an offer that can sort of shift your moral compass, shift your principles, and we should all be aware of that. We should all be aware that there's a price. Yeah.
Can you take me to my room?
Of course, madam. Of course. Yes, madam.
No. Now I know your husband will let you come.
Do not get to judge him.
I'm not judging him, I'm just studying him.
No, we are not your experiment.
Come on, Amara! What's all this? Everyone is someone else's experiment in this country. Politicians experiment with citizens. Banks experiment with your patience. Churches experiment with hope. Wife experiment with wives, husbands, endurance. Come on! Even bandits experiment with all our lives. Don't they? I read your business proposal anyway.
Yeah, Toby told me that he was going to send it to you.
No, not that one. The original one before Toby edited it.
How did you get that?
The offer simply talks about what we go through and the decisions we make at every challenges that we face in life. You know, sometimes you don't get to understand why people make some decision or where to take some steps until you are in the same shoe. So the offer is just a typical example of what goes around, what happens in our everyday life, in everyone's life, at one season or the other, the desperation to reach your goals, the things you do in order to achieve a set of purpose and fulfillment in life. So it talks about what you do. It talks about the steps you take instead of the decision you go with when you're desperate to make some things happen. No, sometimes we take decision in a rush. We take decision without even thinking, and we get back to say, oh, I wish I'd never done this. So the offer is it's that kind of a play. It's an intellectual, interactive play, something that you will stay glued to the actors from the beginning to the end, filled with full life lessons, human, fantastic actors delivering their line excellently.
Tonight?
Yes.
You see, men like your husband condemn men like me in public, yet seek us out in private.
not know him.
No, I do not know him. But I know the country that made him.
What happened there?
We just talked.
Talked about what?
About me.
About me. So I don't talk about you?
Toby, you talk about us.
Oh.
Your plans, the future. You barely ever talk about me.
That's not fair.
Abuja was not fair.
So he just allowed you leave?
Yes.
What about his money? He doesn't want it back?
No, he's not going to get it back.
Okay.
But remember, every offer has two prices. The one they pay you and the one life collects. Thank you for what you did.
So everybody on stage, please. Everybody on stage right now.
Welcome back. Also on gallery, Babalaki and co-legal practitioners present the second edition of the art competition and exhibition. Let's take a look.
Themed JAPA to JAPADA, beyond borders, within boundaries. The entries demonstrated creativity, technical skill, originality, and powerful storytelling. This artwork sparks thoughtful discussions, reflection, and admiration, highlighting the depth of talent that exists within Nigeria's vibrant creative community.
That's the experience that our youth have been passing through. It's a reality here in Nigeria. Young people are looking for opportunities. The grass is always greener on the other side. The thing is that when they get there, they long for home and they want to come back. Sometimes the journey back home is fraught with many challenges. Sometimes they give up completely and they end up staying wherever they are. So that JAPA to JAPADA is an ongoing reality for us here in Nigeria, the brain drain. This is our second edition. We did this last year. And we took learnings from last year to improve our process. Things are a lot more automated, have a lot more structure. If you look at our judging panel, it's diverse. Last year we had a judging panel of 4 distinguished gentlemen. Now we have a judging panel that is equally balanced, of equally 3 distinguished gentlemen, 3 distinguished women.
My name is Denise Shagunki. I'm the partner in charge of the sports and creative industries. But this year I think is a little bit more political because we said JAPA to JAPADA. I think everybody in the country is aware of the dissatisfaction of every Nigerian, especially the young Nigerian. We have such a young population that's not able to access the things that they deserve, rightly, as being Nigerians. So they're expressing their frustrations in a non-combative way. So whether we like it or not, we're being forced to deal with the reality of Nigeria as it is. We can't pretend that it doesn't happen when it's in front of us.
Themed JAPA to JAPADA, beyond borders, within boundaries. The entries demonstrated creativity, technical skill, originality, and powerful storytelling. This artwork sparks thoughtful discussions, reflection, and admiration, highlighting the depth of talent that exists within Nigeria's vibrant creative community.
My name is Olabi Oyeyemi Festus. I'm representing Segun Olabi for this art exhibition. He came out as the first position for the art exhibition. I'm standing in for the artist, and originally I did not know I would be here today. I just got a call from him that sometimes last week that he's not around, he's currently out of the country working on a project. So he just called me that I have to be there for him. So I might not be able to say much about the art, just as the artist would have been, but I can say a little about the artist himself. I know he came from a background where he had to build himself to be resilient, because you can tell from the artwork that a lot of work was put into this. So he's a very resilient person and very hardworking person. And this does not happen in a day. He's an artist that started his career very young, and over time, from drawing to paintings, and it graduated to creating a piece like this. You know, imagine creating this piece from thread and nails alone. Just imagine that. So even me, I came into this space today and I was like, wow, I feel alive to be here. I can see creative mind, not just his artworks. I feel like all other artists that showcased here really did a lot of work, and I feel good to be in this space.
My name is Faith Michael, and my works are inspired by everyday interaction, the emotional weight the ordinary man carries. And for some of my pieces, I painted the child with the NYC uniform titled Where is Home? Where is Home isn't just a title, it's a question on the lip of every Nigerian, because currently we aren't even safe in our own homes, and we don't even know where our home is. My inspiration is gotten from the everyday interactions with humans. I see what happens in my environment and I paint them.
Beautiful. Now, looking closely at artworks for times and seasons, it reminds us of how art tells our stories. Art requires the mind to work at finding meanings and bringing beautiful connections to the human race. It's a wrap on this edition of the Arts Express. Do join us again same time next week for more. I am Tulokwe Lamidi. Keep living in the arts.